Hi, and welcome to Cooking with My Pickle, Chef Ivan Flowers, beautiful San Diego, California. And we are going to show you today how to do potato latkes, which a lot of people get very nervous about because I have to grate potatoes, I have to grate onions, I have to do all this work. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way. But first, I'm going to show you my pickle. Thank you, Tracy.
You're welcome.
Tracy is my beautiful, lovely wife behind the camera. This is Pickle. Pickle loves potatoes, potato latkes, and cheese. As you can see, she's checking out the mise en place.
What is a latke? Is that just a name for a pancake?
It's a potato pancake.
Okay.
So, touch your pickle, wash your hands. Do a quick hand wash. And as we're getting ready, I've got about 2 cups of canola oil that are on medium-high heat, coming to about 350 degrees. If you don't have an oil thermometer, I'm going to show you how you can tell. So that's working here. What we want to do is, let's look at our potatoes. I don't want to grate potatoes. There's no way I have to peel them, I have to grate them, I have to do all this stuff. No way.
Is that the way your grandma made them? Your grandma
Yes,
Millie?
my grandma Millie. Oh yes. But times have changed. Hash browns, right by the eggs. Grated potatoes. I'm going to go on, probably do about 3 cups.
How much of the bag would you say that is?
Half.
Half the bag, okay.
And I'm going to go on paper towel because I want to get, if there's any excess moisture, I want to get it out.
Remember, this is live.
We're rolling live. And there may not be moisture, but I don't, I want to make sure. So, do a little wrap. And as you can see, these are pretty dry, and that's what I want. Paper towel gets wet, just a touch, but you're okay.
Why do the potatoes have to be dry?
Otherwise, they're going to start to spit in the oil. Water and oil do not mix, so you want it dry. Very, very important. So, potatoes are in. Oil's coming up to temp, I can hear it. A little split there, come down. And we're going to transfer it to a clear bowl. And what we want to do, I'm very excited.
I am
This
too.
is Boursin, Alouette, Rondelet. It's a garlicky, smooth cream cheese.
It's marked garlic, and if you don't want to buy Boursin because it's a little more expensive, you can get a less expensive. Just look for garlic and herb in the Rondelet or the Alouette.
Absolutely. Once you start cooking with this kind of cheese, you're on your way. So that goes in.
Is that at room temperature?
That is, very good. Half a shallot, finely minced. Goes
So you're doing that instead of the onions?
Yes. I like shallot. It gives it a buttery taste.
But if you can't find it, can you use onion?
White onion, red onion.
How much?
Absolutely. Oh, half a cup.
All right.
1 egg plus 1 egg yolk goes right in. Right in. A little granulated garlic, 1 tablespoon. Okay?
Maybe a little less because there's garlic in the cheese.
Yeah.
But yeah, how
Or
much
if you like
garlic
garlic,
you
you're
like?
fine.
It's going to be garlicky.
Salt and pepper. Kosher salt, nice and clean, a little pinch. And a little pepper. Watching my oil. Now, trust me when I tell you this. You have to use your hands because I want to feel the consistency. So I'm going to mix.
You do that before you add the flour?
First time, because you got to get it together. Yes. So I'm combining the egg, and the Boursin, and the garlic. And I can feel, at this point, I'm pretty wet, okay? And that's exactly where I want to be. Quick hand wash. This is like a quick way to do latkes. And trust me, when people hear latkes, they don't associate quick. Now, I want to go in with some flour to get it to the right consistency. So, a little sprinkle. I'm probably going in with let's say half a cup. This is AP flour. I'm going to test it again. And I'm going to mix it. And it's going to start to come together. Similar to a pancake, but rustic. Because I want to be able to almost make a ball that holds together, okay?
If you get too much flour, what do you add in?
A little more egg. That's a good question, okay?
So is this the consistency you want?
Absolutely. I'm going to show you a trick. I'm not sure where the spray oil is.
It should be there. I don't know where.
What did my wife do with the spray oil?
You moved it. I didn't.
It is not here. Okay.
You put stuff weird places.
Do we have it in the cabinet?
I used it this morning. You moved it over here. This is you, not me.
This is my wife's fault.
It's his fault. I always put it in the same place, and then we're gonna get ready to do these videos, and he moves stuff weird places.
Spray your spoon with spray oil. Now, let's see. Oil's ready. Bubbles with a wooden spoon. I'm going to get some stuff out of the way, and we're going to cook them. Now, I want to fill this up to about here. If you want to do these with your hands, do them wet. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you that.
You mean wet your hands?
Yeah, because it's a really good way to do them too. Put a little water on your hands. They won't stick. Make a ball.
But you
About an
just
ounce
said
and
the
a half.
water's gonna spit in the oil.
Keep the water here. No, you'll be okay. Do it again. Little ball. About the same size. I'm going to do 4. Little spitting is okay. These are probably about 2 ounces. Make sure you have enough room in the pan and spread them out.
But you're making balls. Why did you decide to do these videos?
With the balls?
Well, no, in general. What's your background? What are you all about?
Oh, I'm a professional chef for 20 years. I run 4- and 5-star restaurants in California and Arizona. Started with my dad with the Rendezvous. This is my grandma's kind of recipe, and it's very dear to my heart. And you can do so many things with this. We show you the basics first though. Okay, I'm going to push. I'm going to flatten these out. I'm going to put a little spray, and I'm going to push these down. I want them thin.
So you don't want to put too many in the pan. Will that bring the heat of the oil down?
Yes.
So like 4 at a time, would you say, in a pan that size?
Absolutely.
No more than 4.
No more than 4.
All right.
And we're going to push them down, I'd say, to about 1/2 inch. Okay? So what's happening here is I can't really tilt the pan, but I'm 3/4 under the oil, which is exactly where I want to be. I'm going to start to let those cook. I'm going to bring up my temperature a little bit.
So what heat do you have it on now?
This
Would you
is
say?
medium-high.
Right.
Take the back of a spoon.
Can you dip the spoon in a little bit of that oil? So
Very
it's
good.
stiff?
And what's happening now is, since they're already starting to cook on the bottom, I can move them around. So I can press these and not worry about them falling apart, because the bottom is already starting to seal. Okay? And that's important. And I can feel it, that they're starting to cook through.
Now, say you only wanted to do, you made a big batch, and you only wanted to cook some of it. Could you freeze that and then cook it later?
Yes.
The mixture?
Absolutely you can. And then what you do is, when you take it out, you put a little more flour in it.
Okay.
You can also make these, cook them, put them in the freezer, or keep them in the refrigerator and bring them back in a 450-degree oven so they crisp back up.
Now, how would you serve these? I know the traditional way, but what else could you do with these?
With latkes?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's start first with the insides. What can you put in? Pastrami, corned beef, all different kinds of roasted peppers, all different kinds of cheese, anything you want. On the outside, they were traditionally done with sour cream and applesauce, but smoked salmon, different kinds of smoked fishes, fruits, compotes. It's endless what you can do.
Can you do them smaller and use them as a vehicle for, like at a champagne party, as
Absolutely.
appetizer, topping with stuff?
That's really good. I once had a party where I had to do 3,000 of these.
Ugh.
And, well, you remember that. I
Yeah.
came back and my back was pretty much torn up. You can do little mini latkes. I used to do that with a little shallot confire, which is a class I'm going to show you, and a piece of very rare filet mignon on top. It was absolutely delicious. So that's very good. You can also put these, it's a little, from the oil, it's a little sweaty. You can also put these on sandwiches. You can put these on a burger. A latke on a burger with like a creamy horseradish sauce or habanero aiolis. It goes on and on and on.
Could you serve it like roast beef instead of mashed potatoes?
Oh,
In
yeah.
the morning instead of hash browns?
Absolutely. So, that's the sear
Wow.
I'm looking for.
Beautiful.
Okay?
So like it's golden brown.
Golden brown is when you fry, and you can see on the on the perimeter, it's starting to show me.
And that's how you know to flip them.
Right. Oh, these are good.
They look good. They
These
smell
are
really good.
Okay. A few minutes on the other side. What you want to remember is you want to drain your latkes. We're cooking these fully in the pan. We're not going into the oven. Now, we're going to top these today, but before we do that, very important when you fry, because basically we are frying, you want to make sure you salt it as soon as it comes out.
Why is that?
When it's hot like that, that's when the salt will really kind of adhere and to that crust and a little bit of that sheen and that oil on top, and it makes it work. It's like French fries. When you're doing the French fries, boom, salt. This is very similar to a French fry.
They're smelling very good.
Yeah, this is good. Okay.
You clean up so much, you move your stuff around.
I know. Oh, and I can feel they're done. Crispy, and with that boursin in the middle and that shallot, just a little bit flaky and touch soft in the middle, which is exactly what you want. I'm going to get this out of my way. I'm going to be careful with hot oil. Like I said, we're live. This didn't take me all day. It's not that difficult. And the versions on this is endless.
Don't forget to salt them. You just gave that big tip.
Absolutely. She's a very good sous chef. So, we'll salt both sides. Kosher or sea salt, whatever you wish. Both sides. Maybe a touch of pepper.
Mm.
You want to put smoked paprika? You can.
Pickle's excited.
Pickle smells them.
All right, Pickle.
They're nicely drained. And we're going to go on the plate.
Okay.
She's going to get pickle.
Okay. Yes, it's fine.
Crispy, golden brown. When you're frying, golden brown is what you're always looking for. I want to finish these with a little bit of really tart sour cream. So, right on top, kind of like a semi-quenelle.
Can you serve these cold, room temperature?
Oh yeah. I love these cold. In the morning, oh, hot, cold, medium, they're delicious.
Bet they're good cold dipped in ketchup.
Yeah, ice cold ketchup, very good. And then we're going to finish with, we did a class on this, this is a jalapeno lemon glazed peach with brown sugar and vinegar. So I'm going to go right to the side. Oh, beautiful. Quick hand wash. There you have it. We have a crispy boursin potato latke finished with sour cream and then the glazed peach. So let me take a little taste. Oh, just where it should be.
Steaming hot.
Oh, it's crisp. creamy on the inside, the sour cream. The garlic and the boursin are fantastic. The coolness of the sour cream and then that peach coming in is the way to go. But let's see. Let me grab a little piece.
Put a little sour cream on it.
A little sour cream on there. Bit of picky.
She's looking, she's watching, she's making
little hot.
sour cream down.
A little hot.
Do a small piece so you don't burn a little mouth. Can you put it down?
Put it down. This is tricky business. Ah,
There she is. She's barking for him.
waited all day for this. Say.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Oh. She loves our food. We have to put a check in the mail for her.
I know.
So that's it. Again, crispy boursin, potato vodka, sour cream glazed peaches. It's that simple. No grating, no chopping. Chef Ivan Flowers cooking with you pickle. I'll see you.